I think also timing, Trevor, that's the question you asked me.
Yeah.
The timing is wrong. The timing is wrong for BBI. Because really, to be honest and sincere, people are hurting. And as Bill Clinton said in the 1992 election, it is the economy, stupid. That's what he said, and he won the election for that. Trump has largely lost the elections in America as a result of how he handled COVID-19. So how do you tell Kenyans that things are okay when on one hand their monies have been stolen under COVID-19, when people can see the doctor strike, people don't have money in their pockets. The central bank governor has told us that for SMEs, over 5 million SMEs have actually, by June of last year, they actually closed down because they couldn't sustain in their work. Everybody here, including those of us in the panel, can in one way or another see reduced income. So people then do not have the capacity to even think and follow through documents, you see. And also the fact that at the same time, there is this disconnect with the masses. The BBI document is seen as an elitist document. Yeah. It doesn't speak to the issues of Wanjiku because it's textual. It's not even contextual, it's textual. And people don't read, actually. This is a country where people go by what they are told by their leaders. And the fact that also, in terms of, for example, the Jubilee side, while on one hand Sifuna is executing, propagating whatever the ODM party leader, pronounces himself, the foot soldiers of Jubilee are not there. Yeah. Look at the equation. Majority of the elected leaders in central Kenya are actually with the deputy president. The majority of the former MPs are the ones who are championing BBI, including Dennis Waweru, who at some point had vacated his role of being the gubernatorial candidate of Jubilee and started attacking me, but I will leave that to him. And so you wonder whether he is actually the leader of the BBI, is he the gubernatorial candidate? And this kind of lackadaisical lethargy, lack of sense, the amorphous formlessness around the center, where you don't know what the left hand and the right hand is doing, is what has brought this confusion. Okay. And by the way, ODM, my former party, is what you call structured chaos. They thrive in that. And they have actually done very well in terms of dismantling that which was seen as a semblance of what... And in that case, the Swahili never went wrong by saying, fahari wawili hawaishi zizi moja. Yeah. So if you look at the personality around Raila Odinga and William Ruto, these are two very strong protagonists. In fact, Trevor, if you go to the 2022 elections, the politics are revolving around these two gentlemen. Okay. So how would they, for example, coexist in a pact? Yeah. President Uhuru Kenyatta may have meant well, I want to imagine, because he wanted to finish his term in peace, but maybe he never foresaw the idea that it would be disgruntlement. In fact, what Jubilee members have been saying, you cannot burn other bridges as you build others. Remember, the sign of Jubilee is a handshake. Yeah. Tuko pamoja. So that is one handshake and another. Maybe it should have been two hands like this. Okay. It would have helped. But then that has not really translated. Okay. Because also in terms of the opaque manner in which at some point, ab initio, the Jubilee, the handshake was seen to be a preserve of two individuals. Okay. I believe, and this is a point I don't want to lose, that there are good intentions in BBI. Okay. But the manner in which because the product is as good as the process. Okay. Thank you. And the message is as good as the message is as good as the messenger. As a messenger.